In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create a countdown timer inside Adobe After Effects. Let's dive in. So I'm inside Adobe After Effects, and to get started here, I'm going to go up to Composition, New Composition. I'm going to name my composition. I'm just going to name it Countdown Timer for now. From the preset, I'm going to choose 4K at 29 frames a second. And then for the duration, I'm going to put in how long I want my countdown timer to be. Now for this example, I'm going to do 10 minutes. And I recommend adding 1 frame at the end. That way it gives you some wiggle room and it displays 10 minutes rather than 9 minutes 59 seconds. And you'll see this a little bit later. Now this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to create one countdown timer. But if you want maybe a bunch of different timers, maybe 60 seconds, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, I did recently come out with a countdown timers pack on my Patreon page. You can visit that using the link down in the video description. All Patreon members can download that using the link. And it's very helpful to have these countdown timers at different intervals in your back pocket for different video editing projects. If you're not a Patreon member yet, consider subscribing and supporting the channel. But for now, let's see how we can continue creating a countdown timer from scratch inside After Effects. So back inside After Effects, I'm just going to click OK once I have my composition settings down. And the first step that we're going to do is go and create a new solid. So go up to Layer, New Solid. You can name your solid. For now, I'm just going to leave it on default. Make sure that it's comp size and click OK. Now the effect that we're going to add is the numbers effect. So I'm going to go up to Effect, scroll down, go to Text, and then go to Numbers. Now first, you can choose your font. So I'm going to choose my desired font. I'm also going to choose the style that I prefer and how I want it aligned. Then I'm going to click OK. And you can see by default, we have these numbers here in our composition. Now inside Effect Controls, we can make adjustments. For example, we can change the fill color to a different fill color. We can make this a lot larger by increasing the size value. But what we have to do is, you'll notice that it doesn't really do anything yet. What we have to do is change the type. So if we click on the dropdown, we can change it from number to timecode 30. And now when we scrub our timeline, you can see that we have numbers generated based on the timecode. Now you'll also notice that it kind of bounces around quite a bit, so I recommend unchecking proportional spacing here. And that will make them all the same length regardless of how the numbers change. And then you can increase the tracking a little bit to get it to where the spacing is a little bit better here. So we have our numbers, but they're counting up, they're not counting down. And how we can reverse this is by pre-composing this layer and time reversing it. So to do that, I'm going to right click on my layer, go to pre-compose, make sure that you select move all attributes into the new composition and click OK. Now what we can do is right click on this composition, go to time reverse layer. Now if we go to the beginning, you can see we start at 10 minutes. If we click play, you can see we have a countdown now. But we still have all of these other values here. Maybe you don't want the frames or the hours. What you can do to trim that is to create a mask. So what I'm going to do is grab my rectangle tool up here, and then with my layer selected here, I'm just going to simply click and draw out a mask just around the minutes and seconds here. And now when we play this back, you can see we have a countdown timer inside Adobe After Effects. Now the next step is to export out this graphic, and if you want to see how to do that, I did make a video going over that. I will link that up here if you do want to check that out. But that does it for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.